The solway firth spaceman, Cumbria, England, taken in 1964 by Jim Templeton, is one of the most mysterious and enduring UFO-related images in the history of paranormal research. The photo, which allegedly depicts an unearthly figure in the background, has captivated UFO enthusiasts, skeptics, and curious minds for decades. This article delves deeply into the history, context, investigation, theories, and continued mystery surrounding the iconic image, exploring its significance in the field of ufology and its impact on the public perception of extraterrestrial encounters. 1. The background of the solway firth spaceman. Photograph on May 23, 1964, Jim Templeton, photographer from the town of Carlisle. A picture of his daughter, Elizabeth Templeton, during a family outing to the solway firth. The family was enjoying a sunny day near the solway firth, an estuary that lies on the border between England and Scotland, when Jim took the photograph. His daughter, who was around 5 years old at the time, was positioned in the foreground of the photo, smiling and enjoying the moment. However, as Jim Templeton reviewed the photograph after it was developed, he noticed something unusual: a figure standing in the background. The figure appeared to be wearing a spacesuit or a type of protective suit, with a helmet-like head. The figure's presence was mysterious, as it seemed to be unrelated to anyone in the immediate vicinity. There was no one else in the area, and Jim had not noticed anything unusual while taking the photograph. Templeton was shocked and perplexed by the strange apparition that appeared in the image. The photograph was not manipulated or tampered with in any way, and Jim had not seen the figure when he took the shot. He brought the photograph to a local photo processing lab, where technicians confirmed that there were no signs of tampering or double exposure. The image, it seemed, was genuine. The photograph quickly became known as the solway firth spaceman photo, and it soon captured the attention of the media, UFO researchers, and enthusiasts. The mysterious figure, with its otherworldly appearance, led to widespread speculation about the possibility of extraterrestrial visitors or unexplained phenomena. 2. The investigation and media then shown. As soon as the photograph gained public attention, it attracted the interest of various UFO researchers, journalists, and enthusiasts. The photograph was sent to the British UFO Research Association for analysis, and its authenticity was called into question. Before investigators, along with other experts, examined the photo in detail, considering potential explanations for the figure in the background. One of the key aspects of the investigation was the lack of any noticeable object or person in the background at the time the photograph was taken. Jim Templeton had been alone with his daughter on the day of the outing, and there was no other person dressed in such a distinctive outfit in the vicinity. The area was known for its remote and sparsely populated nature, so it seemed highly unlikely that anyone in a spacesuit or similar attire would have been present without Jim noticing. The absence of an explanation for the mysterious figure in the background added to the intrigue surrounding the photograph. While some skeptics suggested that the figure could have been a trick of the light or an optical illusion, others believe that the photo might be evidence of an extraterrestrial presence. In the years that followed, the photograph gained widespread fame and became one of the most famous UFO-related images in the world. It was featured in numerous books, documentaries, and articles on the subject of UFOs and extraterrestrial encounters. 3. Theories surrounding the figure in the photograph. Several theories have emerged over the years to explain the mysterious figure in the solway firth spaceman photograph. These theories range from logical, mundane explanations to more speculative and paranormal ones. While none of the theories have been conclusively proven, each offers a unique perspective on what might have occurred that day in 1964. 3.1. The reflection theory. One of the most popular explanations for the appearance of the figure is that it was a reflection in the camera lens or a result of light diffraction. According to this theory, The figure could have been an accidental reflection of Jim Templeton or his daughter, distorted by the camera's lens or an unusual lighting effect. However, this explanation has been challenged by experts who argue that the reflection theory does not account for the figure's distinct appearance, which seems to be dressed in a spacesuit-like outfit. Additionally, some have pointed out that the photo does not exhibit the typical distortions or anomalies that would be present in a lens reflection. 3.2. The double exposure theory. Another possible explanation is that the photograph was the result of a double exposure, a photographic technique where two separate images are overlaid onto one another. Double exposures were more common in the days of film photography, and some skeptics have suggested that the mysterious figure in the background could have been the result of a second, unintentional exposure during the developing process. However, the absence of any clear signs of manipulation, such as overlapping images or unusual lighting effects, makes this theory less plausible. 3.3. The spacesuit theory. One of the most intriguing theories is that the figure in the background is in fact an extraterrestrial being or a human wearing a spacesuit. The figure's distinctive appearance, with a helmet-like head and what appears to be a bulky suit, has led some to believe that the photo is evidence of a close encounter with an alien or an interdimensional being. UFO enthusiasts have pointed to the solway firth spaceman photograph as a potential piece of proof of extraterrestrial visitation, with some suggesting that the figure might have been a visitor from another world or dimension. 3.4. The interdimensional theory. Another speculative theory is that the figure is not an alien, but rather an interdimensional being who briefly manifested in our reality. According to this theory, the figure could be the result of a temporary rift or tear in the fabric of space-time, allowing an entity from another dimension to briefly cross over into our world. This theory posits that the figure's appearance in the photograph might be a snapshot of a moment when this entity was visible in our reality, before it vanished back into its own dimension. 3.5. The hoax theory. Of course, there are those who believe that the photograph is simply a hoax. Some skeptics have suggested that Jim Templeton may have staged the photograph, either intentionally or by accident. These skeptics argue that the figure in the background might have been a person in a spacesuit or an ordinary individual wearing unusual clothing, and Jin either missed seeing them or was unaware of their presence when he took the photograph. This theory posits that the photograph was later manipulated or exaggerated to create a sense of mystery and intrigue. 4. The impact on ufology and popular culture. The solway firth spaceman photograph has had a lasting impact on the field of ufology and popular culture. The image is frequently cited in discussions of UFO sightings and alien encounters, and it has become a central piece of evidence for those who believe in the possibility of extraterrestrial life. The photograph has been featured in numerous UFO documentaries, books, and articles, and it continues to be a point of fascination for researchers and enthusiasts alike. In popular culture, the solway firth spaceman photo has become a symbol of the mystery surrounding UFOs and extraterrestrial visitation. It is often referenced in discussions of close encounters and is considered one of the most enigmatic and compelling pieces of photographic evidence in UFO lore. Despite the lack of definitive proof or consensus regarding the figure in the photograph, the solway firth spaceman has become an enduring symbol of the unknown. The image continues to spark debate and speculation, and it remains one of the most well-known and widely circulated photographs in the history of UFO research. 5. Jim Templeton's legacy and the continuing mystery. Jim Templeton's life was forever changed by the events surrounding the solway firth spaceman photograph. He became a public figure in the UFO community and was frequently contacted by researchers and journalists seeking to learn more about the photograph and its possible implications. Templeton himself has remained steadfast in his belief that he captured an unexplained phenomenon in the photo, and he has continued to share his story over the years. Templeton's legacy as the man behind one of the most famous UFO photographs in history has contributed to the ongoing fascination with the solway firth spaceman. While the mystery of the figure in the photograph has never been fully solved, Gene Templeton's account and the continued analysis of the image ensure that the mystery remains alive. The mystery of the solway firth spaceman photograph remains unsolved, and it continues to intrigue and puzzle those who encounter it. Despite numerous theories and investigations, the true nature of the figure in the background remains elusive. Whether the photo is evidence of an extraterrestrial encounter, an interdimensional being, a photographic anomaly, or a simple mistake, the solway firth spaceman remains one of the most compelling and enduring mysteries in the world of UFOs and paranormal phenomena. As the years go by and new technologies emerge, the photograph continues to fuel debate, speculation, and wonder. It serves as a reminder that, despite all of our scientific advancements, there are still many questions about the nature of our universe and the possibility of life beyond Earth that remain unanswered. The solway firth spaceman photograph is a symbol of the unknown, and its mystery endures, inspiring new generations of researchers, dreamers, and truth seekers.